In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to authenticate on GitHub in just 5 minutes. Whether you're a beginner setting up your account for the first time or a seasoned developer looking to refresh your authentication process, understanding how to properly authenticate on GitHub is crucial for managing your projects safely and efficiently. So, let's dive right in. First, open your preferred web browser and search for GitHub. If you're not already familiar, GitHub is a powerful platform for version control and collaboration, allowing you and others to work together on projects from anywhere. Once you're on the GitHub homepage, you'll need to either sign up for a new account, if you haven't done so already, or log in with your existing credentials. Signing up is straightforward. Simply follow the prompts to enter your email, create a password, and choose a username. After you've successfully logged into your account, direct your attention to the upper right corner of the page where you'll see your profile picture or an avatar. Click on it, and a drop-down menu will appear. From this menu, select Settings. This will take you to a new page with a range of options tailored to customize your GitHub experience. Now, within the Settings menu, look towards the left sidebar. Here, you'll want to click on Developer Settings. This section provides access to various settings that pertain to integrations and development on GitHub. Under the Developer Settings, find and select Personal Access Tokens. This is where you manage and generate tokens which are critical for securely interfacing with the GitHub API. To generate a new token, simply click on the Generate New Token button. This will open a form where you need to fill in details about the token you are about to create. It's essential to give your token a descriptive name. This helps in identifying the purpose of the token at a glance. You'll also see an option to set an expiration date. While this step is optional, it's highly recommended for security purposes to ensure the token isn't valid forever. Choose an expiration date that fits your needs. Next, you'll need to select the scopes for your token. Scopes essentially define what your token can and cannot do. For example, selecting the repo scope will provide access to your repositories. Carefully choose the permissions that are needed for your particular use case to maintain the principle of least privilege. Once you've set everything, click on the Generate Token button. A new token will be generated for you immediately. It's crucial to copy this token and store it securely right away, because for security reasons, GitHub only displays it this one time. If you lose the token, you'll need to generate a new one. And that's it! You've successfully authenticated on GitHub. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more tutorials. Happy coding!